Where's Bernie? Where's Bernie?
I don't care where Bernie is, honestly.
Bernie's not here! Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bernie Roberts Garage. This time we're at Eagles Canyon Raceway, but we're going to get the car ready. Now this is my secret to making some cheap track numbers. Go ahead, print out some numbers, and then just transfer them onto vinyl. I use some masking tape to go ahead and just add a little template, and then we'll be able to stick that on the car. Now, yeah, this is cheap, I know, and it looks kind of cheap. However, it definitely saves a little bit of cash, and that cash can go towards, stuff like more track days, more tires. So, hey, one day I'll be able to buy a vinyl cutter, but for now, this is my trick to getting those track numbers on the car. Now the numbers are done, it's time to pack up all our track day equipment. And if you're wondering what to bring, be sure to check out our video on track day prep. We'll see you tomorrow at the track. Hey, good morning guys, we made it out to the track for our track day. Now we're at Eagles Canyon Raceway where we're doing the 2.7 mile course in the counterclockwise direction. Goals for today, we're just keeping an eye on those oil temperatures. We're going to make sure that the oil temperatures stay down and that we can get a couple of hot laps in before it starts to heat up. So we're going to keep an eye on that today. Otherwise, the only other goal, I definitely want to try and set a PR. Everyone wants to try to set a PR, right? So I'm trying to beat a 2:15.54. So come along for the ride and we'll see if we can achieve that goal. Well, we just finished the first session and yeah, I went off, dropped all four. Just take a look. The car definitely wants to understeer a lot more than what I'm used to, so I'm thinking that yes, I did change the rear sway bar setting, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to change it back. Now to change it back at the track's a little difficult because to torque the bolts, you normally want to have the weight of the car on the ground. So being a low car, it's a little difficult, but I'm going to try and do that now, and hopefully that will help with the understeer. Now, oil temperatures, great. Maxed out about 250, 255, so definite improvement. It's only about 85 degrees out here, so it's going to warm up as the day goes on. We're expecting about 94 degrees today, so it'll be a good test to see whether our modifications work from last week. Today we've only got 4 sessions, that was number 1, so next session up will be just before lunchtime. So we just finished our second session out there and the car feels much better. I think the change we made to the sway bar definitely helped out. It was really consistent as well. So we had 3 laps, 2:15s, maybe 2:15s and a half, and then we had 2 laps in the 2:14s, with the best being a 2:14.57, somewhere around there. So that's great news. We've got 2 more sessions left. We've got lunchtime now and then 2 more sessions this afternoon. So let's see if we can improve on the time. Now the track surface is feeling a little slippery. The car is tending to understeer still, and I'm hoping I'll be able to dial that out, maybe with another alignment. Having a good time though. That second session was much better. And that's the third session done for the day. Now this session I decided just to hang out with some buddies and take it easy. Still doing some decent lap times, about a 2:17, 2:19, but the main point of that session was just to take it easy and wind down a little bit. We've got 1 more session to go. We were talking amongst ourselves, and this track, everyone's tending to suffer from a little bit of understeer. So some recommendations are to increase the tire pressure in the front. So I've added 2 to 3 psi in the front tires, and hopefully that's going to help with the understeer. Now we've got 1 more session left. Let's see how it goes. Alright, that's the end of the track day. We finished session number 4, had a really good time. Track times though, only managed about a 2:16 on average, which is fine. It's about 94 degrees out, so it's getting a little warmer, so definitely have to account for that. Adding the extra PSI in the front definitely helped with grip mid-corner understeer, so definitely going to remember that one. As for oil temperatures, so we were pushing it hard for about 20 minutes of hot laps before I started to back off and cool down. Oil temperatures sitting right around 260, maybe a fraction above, so maybe a 262 if memory serves me right. The coolant temperature right around 230, 235, so I'm really happy with the modifications we did last week. Now, if you've enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like, and we definitely appreciate the subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. It definitely helps letting us know if the channel is doing well. So once again, we do appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time here on Bernie Rubber's Garage. See ya. And we definitely appreciate this.